Hi guys, in today's video I will show you how I prepare my carrots for the whole winter. So it's October here and things like this are in season. They have their best values at the moment at the lowest prices. So you can find these beautiful thick carrots, very fresh, very easy to peel, and with almost no bad ends, for a very affordable price. They will not be as good and as cheap, not only in about a month but also all the way until springtime. So this is why I bought like 10 kilos of carrots, and I will clean them and preserve them, and I want to share with you guys how am I going to do this. Maybe this will inspire you to pre-cook and prepare some ingredients for your homemade meals. That way you will save some time, you will save some money, and definitely you will save your health by buying good and organic and fresh products and eating veggies instead of junk food. Come with me. Okay, so for this job we need an empty table where I will put like one part of the carrots washed with mild water only. Then I will need the peeler and the board where I will chop them. And these are free, one free of Skittles. So yeah, I peeled those already. And before I sit down and start with my work, I will also need the bags. So these are like little bags in which I will just add like 300-400 grams of carrots peeled and chopped. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I'll just start with the peeling. Let me just adjust my peeler. Oh, this is a lot tougher. I don't like this one. Maybe this one. Okay, this one goes smoother. Fine. I start at the top and like this and go all the way down and turn it slightly around. Make sure all of the skin is removed. If necessary, if I'm not sure that I removed the skin all the way down, I can just repeat the movement on the same spot like once again, because this is quite a thin peel, so it can be done nicely. And I will do this for all the carrots. Then I will just remove the bits in the end, so the top of the carrot and the end of the carrot, and I will get this. And because it's already washed, I will just work with this. They are very clean, not too much ground on it, not too much dirt, and I can work with them. If necessary, you may want to just cut, wash them once again after you cut these bits. Okay, so let me just wash a few more, peel a few more actually, and let's see how our things going to be done here. So I have like 10 kilos net weight. And then I'm I'm very curious about how much will it come in the end. Whether it's going to be the same amount. I mean, of course it's not going to be the same amount, because you see there's a lot of rubbish that will be removed, and the rubbish is not light at all. It is actually part of the full scale. So aside of deep freezing, so these carrots, I will actually chop them in various shapes by the end of this video. And I will make sure that I put them in separate bags in different shapes. So I will do little cubes for risotto and things like that. I will do little sticks just for boiling some veggies, you know. And later on I will also do with the thinner ones, so not very thick like this one, but thinner. I will do whole rounds, like just this round circles for soups and for stews. This one, the circle shape goes best. The very thick ones, like this one itself, will probably become larger cubes or smaller cubes, depending on how easy I could access it. Okay, so yeah, there are a few more to be peeled. Maybe you're interested in what other veggies one can sort out like this. So there are tons of veggies that you can deep freeze for the winter, and you don't need to wait until before the winter. You can actually buy them and clean them and freeze them in their best season. So that means best season means not when they are available at the supermarket, because nowadays most veggies are available at the supermarkets at all times. So what I mean when I say the season, I mean when is their natural time to grow and ripe. Because when it's their natural time, the farmers don't need to use any additives to grow and ripe superficially all the veggies. And they don't need to waste all that energy that they waste for heating the gardens. So like early gardening products are very expensive, mainly because they grow in heated veggie rooms. And this way, when buying them in the season, you're actually assuring yourself that you're getting the most natural way of production and the best natural quality. And it comes with a bonus, because due to all of this less expensive production in the season, you actually are buying your veggies at a lower, better, and yet at a lower price. Oops. Be careful with this one. So okay, so I will throw out the rubbish in the bin. Not all of them, but it kind of covered up my table. So yeah, I will get rid of this. This is at least half a kilo of rubbish. Yeah. Okay, goodies. So now I'm going to just chop the ends and clean by hand any bits that I may have missed while peeling them with the peeler. Okay, again, chop the bits just like this and put them here. Then again, chop the top, chop the tail, fix where the peeler missed. Okay, that's, you get the idea of it. Okay, so let me show you now how do I decide what I'm going to do. So this is probably, I know this is a huge carrot, but this is probably the thinnest one I have in this pile. So that is why I'm just going to chop it in little circles. So I can do them like very thin, like this, or a bit thicker, like this. Depends on what kind of food are they going into. So I'll try to make them like just a bit thinner than this. Yeah, so very nice for soup and stew. And one bag will be full of just carrot circles done nicely and thinly, just to be used, ready to be used for soups and stews. So this means throughout the following months, whenever I cook, I have my carrots, and of course I will add some other veggies in the fridge, all nicely done. So what I do is I just open the bag in which I'm going to freeze them and cut the contents in 2 or in 3 bits, and that way I'm sure that I've added kind of 100-150 grams of carrots to my soup. So you can do this with almost any kind of veggie, especially with the veggies that are good for soups and stews, like the other roots similar to carrots, like celery. I don't know, I can't remember the other names now, but I will definitely Google them before making another video of what everything else besides carrots and celery I will freeze. It's not recommended that you freeze onions. I don't know why. And it is not a suitable way to store potatoes too. So potatoes can actually be damaged and are not good to use if you freeze them in advance. But carrots, tomatoes, peppers, celery, what else? This kind of veggies are all good to be frozen first. And yeah, that is what I'm going to do. So yeah, you see now I will add a few more carrots, the same size and the same shape in this bag. Now let me show you what I'm going to do with the thicker carrots. In example, this one. So I will just cut it first half because it's very, very large and I couldn't cut it otherwise if I don't halve it first. And then I will chop it to like this little strips, and out of these little cubes will come out. Okay, bear with me. The carrots are so fresh, they're so hard to actually cut. It's a battle up here, if you know what I mean. Okay, so in example, I will cut cubes now. You see? There they are. Nice little cubes. Yep. This shape is very well, again for stews, but also for different kinds of meals. For meals that take more time to prepare. So meat dishes, meat stews, bolognese kind of dishes, rice dishes, so baked rice with all the veggies. So this will be one of the veggies in that dish too. Okay, and we're almost done. And of course, some of the carrots I will just cut them in 4 and keep them like this size maybe. So these are for baking. So whenever I do a dish that requires big chunks of veggies to be baked, I will just add this kind um, of carrots to it. So yeah, now I'll take out. Oh, this is funny. Okay, little bag, come out, come out. Okay, so this little bag is for the baking carrots, you see, just like that. And this little bag will be for the cubes. Sorry. So this will be for the cubes. I will add them to bean dishes, rice dishes, and sauces. I'll be making few more cubes, finish all of this, then go and wash some other carrots. And but first I want to thank you for your time, and I hope this video is an inspiration for you to do your own winter preparation. Food prepping might be the best choice you've ever made, not only because of the time saving and money saving impact that it has, but also for the impact that it might have on your health, because it is very healthy and it will help you bring in better nutrition faster even than fast food. Because you know, it's very easy to prepare a home cooked meal if everything is prepped before. So if you only need to take out a pot, chop in some onions, and just add some pre-chopped carrots and beans and pre-chopped meat and green beans and whatever else you want to put in your stew, you will get like 4-8 dishes maybe, and you can keep that in the fridge and have it all done, so you have your variety of weekly meals available to you with only 15 minutes of preparation needed. Thank you very much for your time and enjoy your meal.